Hello everyone. I'm not too late today. Just about like 30 minutes. It's a very big improvement. I hope you've all been having a fantastic week so far. And I guess I'll get back into Mass Effect 3. From what I remember, we disabled some Reaper beacon transmitter thing on one of the Geth ships, and it was only a temporary, like, long-range measure. Apparently, they're transmitting another signal on like some planet somewhere, so we'll have to take that out too. And I didn't quite get the chance to talk to everyone last time, so I'm just going to run through everywhere and talk to everyone, the Normandy at least. Alright, first of all, let's talk to Admiral Ran.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Glad that worked out.
I'd hoped the Geth would be useful.
Indeed. I'm still double-checking any data it provides on the Reaper base, though. What do you need?
I think I've already talked about all of this. So
I'll let you
maybe
get back to work.
Maybe I'll just talk to
Thank
Tali.
you, Commander.
Oh, Legion's here too.
Shepard, Commander.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Okay, I've
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
done these dialogue options too. So I guess I'll just talk to Legion.
Shepard, Commander.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Alright.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
I'd do it again. I don't think I'd change that ever.
We're already facing millions of Geth working for the Reapers. I'm okay with thinning those numbers again.
You will likely have the opportunity to do so.
They seem a little bit different.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
Interesting. Hey, and Andre. Hope you've been having a fantastic week so far. Welcome, welcome. How are you today?
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, We have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
Enjoying free time? Not much. Okay, nice. Oh, I hope you get to unwind and enjoy that free time. And I appreciate you dropping by, man. How have you been? I've been doing good. Just had dinner earlier. Was a bit late because I went a little bit over time preparing. But it is what it is. I am feeling a little bit iffy from the chicken I cooked, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen there, but fingers crossed. Otherwise, I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking, man. Just going to unwind with some Mass Effect 3.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Also, welcome AFK. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Hope your day's been treating you well. How are you today?
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
This is interesting. Day's been pretty good, but unproductive. How's your day and Mass Effect been treating you? Mass Effect's been actually a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying 3 so far. Dare I say it's actually my favorite so far out of the Mass Effect games. I guess, yeah, we'll see how well that ages. But yeah, it's actually been really good so far. My day's been nothing really to write home about. Also unproductive, but I'm kind of just focusing on being unproductive at the moment and just enjoying myself, really. So yeah, unproductive isn't always bad. Have you been able to unwind properly? You don't miss the controls of the first one? I really don't. That Mako was like a real... yeah, like controlling a cow on strings.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Guess that's it for that. Oh, that's it for now.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Glad Legion's here. Alright, let's have a quick talk to everyone. I doubt there'll be any updated dialogue, but I'll just make sure. The map was top tier though. Yeah, totally. I remember that first stream I did of Mass Effect 1, spending like, what was it, 5 hours just going through the Citadel.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Just gonna have a sip of water.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot in Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Yeah, thank you for the hydration, Redeem.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
You don't like Walking Simulator. I actually don't mind games where you just run around and do stuff and like look at things. It was more just in Mass Effect 1. I was trying to talk to everyone, but like the map was absolutely terrible.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she...
And just navigating itself was a bit difficult. I don't think
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Okay, Joker. I prefer the Battlefield running simulator more. Sprint from cover to cover.
Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
I was gonna say, no. Oh, I'm being professional. I don't know why that's the Renegade one. Death Stranding is an interesting one. But yeah, I was actually, it was free on Epic Game Store on Christmas, I think it was. So I finally have it now, so I would really love to try and play it. The FedEx simulator or UPS simulator. So old Call of Duty games. I actually don't know what the new Call of Duty games are like.
Admiral Garrel made a difficult decision in the heat of battle. The destruction of the Dreadnought is a major victory.
The fact that you got through that without punching something, that's why you're command material. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
World at War was a good one. I actually didn't really get into World at War. I think the last one I played properly, at least with the campaign, was the original Modern Warfare. Were you lucky enough to get the director's cut version before Epic realized they made a mistake? Nah, I wasn't. So I managed to add it to my cart because you have to add it to cart apparently for the Epic Game Store. But like it just kept crashing. I was up until like 3 AM and it just happened to like come out, so I tried it. And yeah, the whole platform itself just wasn't working. It kept logging me out and I had to keep logging back in, and yeah, it was all sorts of weird stuff. The whole program would just turn white as well.
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
Well.
Commander.
Joker.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie. I was gonna say... infiltration unit. That reminds me of Terminator. I really wish Salvation got continued instead of getting like rebooted twice. I actually really enjoyed Salvation.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Citadel meetup from Jacob Taylor. Hey Shepard, this Crucible project is intense. Brit and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty sure I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you've got time, want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Gelix. It'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know? Hope to see you around, Jacob. I already saw him at the hospital though. Mentioned he was expecting a child. Crucible update from Bryn Cole. Dear Commander Shepard, Thank you again for all you did to get our group out of that facility on Gelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck in this instance, I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. Hope our paths cross again. Sincerely, Dr. Bryn Cole. Important, Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise. Alright. I guess we'll go to the Citadel first to talk to Miranda and see what's up there first. Might be something to help her with there. But first, let's talk to everyone. I'll make my way down to... Well, I'll make my way down the list. So next is crew deck. Hopefully there's someone to talk to here. So 6, 7, 8, we've got Caden on starboard.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make this scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tali around. She's a good egg. But wait. Don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult.
I'll try not to.
But the Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those. Got a few things on my plate. Got a few things on my plate.
Well, good luck finding your squad, buddy. Okay, so we've got Liara, Garrus. The usual suspects. I'll go talk to Liara.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on.
I
Then look it up on the extranet.
had no idea what he was going to ask, but I did not expect that, and I am kind of curious now.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
I'm going to support Joker. Sorry, Liara.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
My god.
Feel free to look around.
Sure thing.
Feel free to look around.
Guessing there's new messages there because it's blinking. Oh, we got med-bay surgery. This minor surgery will raise all scarring from your cybernetic implants. If you forego any cosmetic improvements, you'll instead get a small boost to your overall health. I don't really want to heal scars. I'll just make myself healthier. I'm quite happy with my skin, thank you very much. Smuggler Manifest, Younger System. Operative Morat has sent Smuggler Manifest of a Athabasca class freighter to authorities in the Younger System. The manifest follows 8,000 tons of dextro amino food supplies, 16,000 tons of levo amino acid food supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum stamped ingots, 12 Alliance fighter craft, inactive, mothballed on lower deck. 12 Hierarchy interceptor craft, inactive, mothballed on lower deck. 300 indentured workers, slaves from Kashan, recaptured attempting to escape Reapers, mainly Batarian. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered. Okay. Email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who I know I used to work... from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially what happened after the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Correspondence from Classified Alliance project staff. Dr. Locke. I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I've found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should have a 3.6 milliseconds. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We'll need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. List of recent purchases by Zaid Masani. We're just going through like his Amazon orders. List of recent purchases by Zaid Masani. Armax Arsenal Incendiary Grenades, bulk purchase. Thermal Clips, bulk purchase. Metagel, bulk purchase. M451 Firestorm Fuel, bulk purchase. Ablative Armor Plating. Han Kita Field Rations. Casa Fabrication Weapon Repair Kit. Mount Milgram Triple Distilled 45-year-old Scotch Whiskey, 2 bottles. Rifle Parts. Discontinued Avenger Series. Huh. Really making use of that, those Amazon sellers.
Commander.
Greetings, Cliff. I'll talk to Chakwas. I doubt she has anything to say, but she might. Oh.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Let's drink.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
I'll still call her by her last name.
To a woman I respect and admire. I'm lucky to have you with me, Doctor.
And to you. It's my great honor to share this journey with you, Commander. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
I have been spiked with some crazy stuff. So that could be why. Let's say hi to Garrus. Surprisingly, there is a few...
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Forever calibrating.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You can't let them know that. If people lose confidence in their leaders, this war is over.
I told you once that I wasn't a very good Turian, Shepard. I never could follow bad orders. Now I'm the one giving the orders.
And it shouldn't matter what anyone thinks about them.
Except someone's dying at the end of every sentence.
And someone's making it out alive, too.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
I'm leaning more to this side.
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
Yes, it is.
Tali's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them.
Yup.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Good to see you.
Alright, let's go to the shuttle bay. Talk to Cortez and James. Oh, go to engineering, talk to Adams and the rest. First, seems like Jarvik's here too. He's in port cargo.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now. Except for perhaps the commander.
What? How do you know?
So, that's not very nice, Jarvik.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
He has a point, and who on earth would even do that? We're gonna augment our bodies with AI. Let's see what happens.
At this point, I don't have a lot of options.
You do. Throw it out of the airlock.
Don't you think that's a little drastic?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics.
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
Damn.
Even if what you say is true, Legion wants to destroy the Reapers as much as we do.
Did you ever consider the Geth may be trying to eliminate the competition? With the Reapers gone, the galaxy would be theirs for the taking. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
I enjoyed that conversation. I see his point. The only thing I don't really agree with is throwing it out the airlock, because I'm pretty sure it can live in a vacuum.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it. The machine you call Edie, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
I've grown attached to Legion, that's why. I can't just throw him out of the airlock. Or it. Okay, Jarvik and the engineers don't really...
Ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up.
That's good to hear.
Power grid is in the green.
Won't be anything purging or venting into the engineering bay, I guess.
Commander?
Daniels?
Commander.
Adams. Alright, that's it for here. Okay, now it's time to go to the shuttle bay and talk to James and Cortez.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up. Hey, Commander. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... you sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
Wow, he just, flash stepped away. Where'd he go? Yeah, he went over there.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you. Is everything okay, Shepard? Sir. Sir.
Yeah, everything seems okay. Excuse me. Oh, is this... Robo-Dog is just scanning everything.
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
There's like a cult in the cargo hold. They're just like meeting under the... Excuse me. They're just meeting under the grates. Alright, let's go back to the Citadel and talk to Miranda. And let's see if Jacob has anything to say. Don't think he does. Or maybe I should just continue with this first. Oh, actually, I'm a little bit worried about like missables. So maybe I'll just talk to Miranda first. She said she was in the Commons or something. Presidium? Oh, there's fuel reactors over here as well. Maybe I'll swing by there as well before we send back. Alright, let's enter and dock. I'm just going to alt-tab real quick. I forgot to put the toggle on. Okay, there we go.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Let's head in.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ullenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Oh yeah, it's on a loop now. I remember hearing that one. I'm just gonna have another sip of water real quick. Go to the Presidium. Or we'll go to Huerta Memorial. It's to talk to Jacob. I don't think he has anything new to say though.
Something else?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exact. Bryn wants the name. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we've seen that one.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Alright, he's lightened up quite a bit, at the very least.
Spectre status recognized.
Okay, let's head to the Commons and find Miranda.
Now arriving at
She appears to be at the apartments in Area 2. Okay, she doesn't appear to be up there. No, she doesn't appear to be anywhere. Oh, there we go.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Wonder why she can't say anything.
If you can't tell me anything, I'm not taking resources away from the fight.
Fair enough. I was wrong to ask for help.
Not wrong, but I can't do it. Is there anything else?
Yes. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Oh well. This is reminding me of Metal Gear.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how. But you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Yeah, what's done is done.
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
She's gonna... I have a feeling that's not the last time I'm gonna see her. I didn't really like her enough to just, yeah, get whatever it was she was asking without any explanation. So yeah, I guess I'll go back to the Normandy.
Recognized. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core
Alright.
private to lobbies?
Let's get that
Consider this a serious assignment.
fuel thingamajig. Actually don't know what that was. Come out here. The fuel reactors. Let's have a look at the quest log. Vital depot has gone silent, leaving allied fleets short on desperately needed fuel. Investigate depot and get it operational again. Huh. Rannoch. The Geth remain under Reaper control thanks to a base located somewhere on the surface of Rannoch. Continue to help the Quarian fleet survive the Geth attack until the Reaper base can be located. Admiral Chorus. The Quarian ship carrying Admiral Chorus crash landed on Rannoch, leaving the civilian fleet without a leader. Land on Rannoch and rescue Admiral Chorus. Geth fighter squadrons. Geth fighter squadrons are targeting Quarian live ships with attacks that could cripple the Quarian fleet, land on Rannoch, and disable the server controlling the Geth fighter squadrons. Okay. Just give it a quick save. Alrighty. I will have a look at the fuel reactors that have gone offline. Got a random fuel depot there. And let's land on Sion. Sion. Quite a few choices now. Bring Garrison Tally. Alright. I think I might actually change back to the Raptor. I really did like that one. Let's change some of the modifications. That should be okay to keep. Maybe I'll use this to more damage. Okay. I did give you nice weapons. I don't. Oh no, I gave her a proper pistol. That's fine. Auto level up. And lucky last. Okay, let's see what happened to those fuel depots.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Alrighty. Toggle is working.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Hit through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander. It's an honor, Commander.
It's very cute. Have a quick look around the loading bay, just in case someone's left something lying around.
Radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
I think we had to talk to Riley, so I'm just gonna go, like...
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
Let's have a quick look around first. There we go.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Okay, I'll just assume that got picked up. That is not letting me down just yet. And okay, that's it. Just gonna talk to Riley. What's up, Riley?
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain. Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, let's go. Can I run down here? Yes, I can.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Oh, that nearly killed me. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Got some credits over here. And I'll use this now. Wait, what am I doing here?
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Maybe they retreated.
They wouldn't. Pretty sure they're all dead. Just stay sharp, people.
Toxicity levels lethal, Commander. Find alternate route immediately.
Okay then. Guess I'll have to do some crane stuff.
Directional guidance error.
Oh. Wait, that wasn't where I came from? No, that is where I came from. Ah, I think I know what's going on. So I'll drop this one. And then I'll pick this one up. There we go.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too good. I guess I'll vent this first before going further.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
The radiation's just like fog. Okay, let's have a look backwards first. Make sure I haven't missed anything. May as well use another one of these and just pick this up. There we go. Let's use that terminal now. So we'll look at that PDA first.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
This feels much nicer to use. Minus it not damaging that enemy for some reason.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here. Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
I'm just gonna look around up here first. Before I go down there. Again, just in case it's something I missed. PDA here. There's one there.
Patching seems to be
I think that was everything.
One more to go here.
One more over here. Oops.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
And
Riley,
that's where I
you're in
came
position?
from.
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Yeah, let's reactivate this.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming! Progress.
Round 2, here we go.
Coming in from above.
Okay. See you over there. Gotcha. And there's one there. Cool. Yeah, I think this is my favorite gun so far. Oops. Let's stop doing that. Is there another guy here? Looks like it. Gotcha. Number one right there. Just bop him.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
What help?
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Uh-oh. I really hope it doesn't kill one of them.
Garrus, I'm counting on you. On my way.
Anything behind us? Jesus. Okay, I'm stuck there. Oh, did not dive in time. Okay. Okay.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Garrus?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Jesus.
Will do.
I guess I'm reloading if Garrus is gone. That would be a really dumb, like, side quest.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Probably wasn't healthy to run through that, but what's the worst that can happen? Oh, thank God.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Thank Garrus. She did. Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Alrighty, we'll sort that out. Let's save that Admiral. No new messages. Let's save this here. And I'm gonna be right back. Just gotta go to the toilet real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Okay, I'm just gonna leave there. And let's not visit Anderson's apartment just yet. Alrighty. I guess we'll go for this one first. I'll take Tally and I'll take 80 again as well. Okay, not really much point of changing any of this, so leave that alone. Edie has some levels she can use.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
The Geth have dug in down there. I might not bring back good news.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed, Commander.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Consult to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us in to the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Alrighty, I guess we make our way in.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Well, let's find that Admiral. Switch over to this.
Shepard, once we find the Admiral, I advise we...
Edie, what's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tally. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
Okay. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to bring 80. We'll take down those jamming towers ASAP.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pop this guy. Yeah, there's more of them. Geth Pyro. Alright, there's some ammo. Don't think I missed anything back here.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zelkorus if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Guessing that's the guns. Oop. Got some wreckage here, which gave credits. Another body.
Are you
Some
injured?
mines.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
A javelin. I'll have a look at that one later. Looks powerful.
There are Geth below us.
Oh, yep. See him over there. Very, very quiet. Never mind. Get rid of those rocket troopers first. Cool. They're all dead. Cool, got him. That wasn't too difficult. Get away from that random mine. A little bit sus. Might hurt a bit. Imagine stubbing your toe in a mine. That's a kind of evil that shouldn't exist in this world.
The Geth anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Let's shoot this guy. Got him. Okay, that was very close. Getting lit up here. Where's these rocket troopers? Don't really see him. Okay, never mind. Get down here. Geth technology. Nearly died for that.
Let's look at the
Alrighty.
guns console. We should be able to disable it.
Okay, guns console. Let's pick up some ammo first. That, I assume that's it. I'm just gonna have a quick look around first. Make sure there's nothing else here. Okie dokie. Oh.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Oh, go with Edie since she's kind of having issues.
Edie, I want you on this.
Right away.
There's Geth dropping in!
Okay, we've got some rocket troopers over here. Light them up. Okay, we've got a prime as well. That's not very good. And maybe I should chuck on some disruptor as well. Totally forgot about that. Oh. A little bit shaky there. Guys is crouching around. Okay, he's gone. A lot of shaking there. Okay, just gonna do this as well. And let's change to cryo since he's got armor now. Been taking pot shots at me.
Disabled the anti-aircraft gun.
Nice.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Okay, back to Disruptor. Got him. Got his stealth too. Sweet, more ammo. Might need a little bit more. There we go. That should be full up. The mod over there. Luckily I turned around. I think I'm okay with med kits, but yeah, I'll pick that up for experience. That is definitely a mine. Another shotgun mod here. Some Geth parts. Yeah, this definitely looks like the way forward.
Shepard, there's someone alive.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hats. I clean engine parts.
I'm guessing their suit's way too injured for them to survive. Way too damaged, I should say.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Oh damn.
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the whole world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasranok.
Let's get to that tower.
It's a pretty intense looking tower. I think this was the way forward. Yep, we've got a mod here. And we've got 2 AA guns to disable. Let's go right first. Ammo is full up. Got a rocket trooper here. And I'll keep cryo on. Looks like that is still good to use for these guys. Ooh. Okay, I got melted. Let's just resume that. Whoops, got a little bit careless there. Okay, I think it might be from that turret. See you there. Okay, they're slowly getting closer. Okay, there we go.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
You're just skipping over to the gun over there. Oh, that's why she was skipping. There's a random gap here. Sweet. Picked up some armor. Chest plate. Okay, that's it. Let's disable this gun.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Oh, choose Edie again.
Take it out, Edie.
Affirmative.
Let's defend her.
You should be able to operate a vacant Geth turret yourself, Shepard.
More Geth!
Here we go.
I require more time to deactivate the turret.
Nice. Gotcha.
This anti-aircraft gun is offline.
Nice work, Edie.
Let's get the last one.
Yes, by the door!
And one more. Geth is right here. Oops. How do I, like, not get them to go there? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think this is a shortcut. Yeah, looks like it. Crap, missed that shot completely. Okay, there's a rocket one over there. Light him up. Okay, that was... Oh, I got melted again. That thing is really powerful. Alrighty. I'm gonna keep an eye on that turret. And these guys. Gotcha. Right, that wasn't too bad that time. Okay. Note for next time. Watch out for turrets. Manable turrets. Whoops. If I don't end up going down there to do stuff, I'll look back and have a look. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I think it should be. Oh, actually, I can have a look now. It doesn't seem like there's much else to do here except, yeah, disable that tower. So I'll just have a quick squiz. Alright, that's the way up. That's the entrance. Yeah, not too much going on here. Just getting sucked onto random walls and taking cover because I'm holding spacebar. I guess that's it. Alright, Edie, you're up.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take the gun offline, Edie.
At once.
Okay. Let's man this bad boy. Anyone else there? It's this guy. Hello there.
Aircraft gun is offline.
I'll signal the shuttle. Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
How many?
It doesn't matter. Continue to my crew.
I fought a lot of Geth to find you, Chorus.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
I'll go with this one.
So your ship goes down and you give up? Your people are fighting for their lives up there.
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet's depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Garrel? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens now or millions later. Your decision, Admiral.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
That's gotta be painful.
I've got this. You're clear. Go.
Yeah, this is really hard to aim. It's shaking way too much.
Geth behind you. Get in cover. Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Alright, welcome Last X, hello. And thanks for stopping by, man. How are you doing today? Hope the week's been treating you well so far, and also, hello to you too, Frosty. Welcome, welcome. How are you as well?
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes. We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
No. I'm good. It was snowing just now. Wow. Excuse me. One sec. I'm just going to clear my throat. Hopefully the snow isn't causing you too much trouble. I'm not too familiar with snow because we don't really get snow down here. But, yeah, hopefully not packed on too much. And good man, excited to see you streaming. Oh, thank you. I'll probably go for like another half an hour, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. I'm just going to be chilling with some Mass Effect 3.
Sure, they're more complex, but saying they're alive.
They have evolved.
They were upgraded.
And they will die for it.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Yeah, I think they need to die. I guess as soon as they feel threatened, they're just gonna, like, turn. That's, yeah. I'm kind of feeling Jarvik right now. Renegade. Well, the thing is, I like Legion, but the Geth are a bit iffy. I've never seen snow. I've also, like, never been to the snow. But I have seen snow before. It's, yeah, it's definitely not a common thing in Australia. That's for sure, unless you go on, like, snow trips. I've heard snow can get very, cumbersome.
Whatever the cause, they're with the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we worked with you.
And I appreciate that, but the Geth aren't alive. They're machines. Machines that got hacked by the Reapers. And they need to be shut down.
We know.
Show me the base.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified. And they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll...
It's quite the pickle. And also, I'm sorry, Legion. Feel like I hurt its feelings. Reaper base controlling Geth has been located, but jamming towers prevent conventional orbital bombardment. Land on Rannoch and use a prototype targeting laser to enable the Normandy to destroy the Reaper base. Ooh. Are you guys up to much for the rest of the day? Yeah, Legion did look sad.
Charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our
I might support Geralt this time.
And then you'll charge off again, like that.
Admiral Geralt is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, and you've got your ships.
Okay, how'd that update? Well then, I'll talk to Legion.
Shepard, Commander.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Maybe I should have kept the Geth alive.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Oh well. If it affects something in the next Mass Effect, then I guess we'll find out.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you, Trainor.
Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Corians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
My cousin Dawn from Navtil Vaz Grigel. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell in the homeworld, but Karl Zalchorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dawn Huz on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dawn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. Yours sincerely, Captain Navtil Vaz Grigel. Guess I'll shut down the Geth server first. I'll bring these two. And we should be good here.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
How did it even work?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I do trust you.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Okay.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff. This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world, As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Where are we dropping boys? Tilted Towers. That was coolish, I guess. That was quite an exit. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, it definitely worked very fast. Took them all out before we could even land. Can't pass the capture now, Shepard. It's like that, the sliding tile capture, where if you, like, slide it a bit too far, it's like, try again. And, like, times you.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
Alrighty.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, creator lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Do I, walk on that?
Establishing connection to access point.
Imagine, like, having to do this just to plug in a cable.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Very considerate of it. Oh. Way forward is this way. There we go. A lot of infected code.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Yeah, it does look like it's Reaper code.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Okay, I think that gets rid of it altogether. Nice. I guess we're virus busting. Hacking like the Near Automata.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Do you really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, One.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Fair enough. Yeah, I was just thinking it looked a little bit like Nier Automata. Hackers in 2024 be like, also looks like something from Saints Row. Oh yeah. I've actually never played Saints Row, so I'm not too sure what you mean there, but I'll take your word for it. Also, it does remind me of Mega Man Battle Network. Walking around with your net navi. Wait, do you guys know what they look like under it? So not quite yet. So we did have like an intimate moment with Tali where she did show her face, but I don't think the camera saw it. It kind of just like faded into a black screen. That was in Mass Effect 2. So yeah, that carries over to this. Couple of paths to go here. What happens if you like clean all of it? Can you clean all of it? Doesn't seem like you can.
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Huh. Maybe there was more back here. I wonder what happens if I get rid of all of it. Would it actually help? Okay, I can't go back. Excuse me. So yeah, we've only seen one Quarian's base, which is Tali's. Let's clean this bit up. Okay, let's move forward. Not really getting the... Can I get in here? Doesn't seem like I can. Okay, I can't fall off, thank goodness.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
All right. think the main point is to clear those from the globes. Yeah, I figured that, but I just want to clear these. Just in case something else extra happens.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Okay, that looks like the last one. It looks like we can go over here as well. Okay, that was an alternate pathway.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Well, it looks like we're up to the last one.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Alright. Well, looks like what we're doing is working.
The code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yeah. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Vulnerable points, eh? Can't quite reach that one. There we go. That should do it. Okay, there's another one here. They made this very satisfying. It was like finding an empty field in Minesweeper. We'll leave that one alone. I'll reach that. And here we have another one. cleared. Can't really reach that.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Vulnerable point, huh? Yes, let's have a walk around.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Okay.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Yeah, apparently you just brute force that. And that sorts it out. Oh, you can hold it. Did not realize that.
Point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Uses a lot of ammo though.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection. We require access to this data cluster. Regrowth disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
Okay, that was a lot of voices.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
Okay, let's see where we can... My ears. My bad. I'll see where I can, get rid of this random cluster.
Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Here we go.
This was 10 days, 5 hours, and 10 seconds before the start of the morning war.
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the geth!
This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the geth.
Let's move forward. I think this is the way. It looks like it was. That's a big one in the middle. guess doing this in bursts is a lot more
We cannot establish
efficient.
a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search
Self-replicating
for a
one.
vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Okay, that's one of them. Guess that should get rid of this one. Okay. There we go. As for this one, I assume it's this one over here.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection.
Okay, you have to
Target
go
this spot to slow its
through
growth
both
toward the
sides.
data cluster.
Okay, let's wait for my ammo to come back. There we go. Yeah, that one just doesn't want to give up. I'll have to leave that alone. Okay, this one's also got 2 as well. Okay.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Okay, you're gonna have to loop back around. And get this one here. Can't reach that.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Yep, that's out of reach. Should be okay though. Okay, I'll just try to zap that one. Yep. Perfect.
Data found. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Oh. Alright, I'm guessing this is the last one then. Looks very ominous. Let's clean that up.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outflow is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining super node established. We are ready to transport you.
Oh, that's sweet. Guess we'll give you something to hope about.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
That's good to hear.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from the...
Yeah, it doesn't sound too good. Am I gonna get swallowed up by the virtual world?
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Okay, I guess Legion became a Legion of Primes.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die.
Well,
just so
seeing what happened just then, I'm gonna side with Tali.
It's not your call.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
No worries.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Okay, where is Legion? I want to have a chat with him.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
No.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Alrighty, I'll probably finish up there and we can, yeah, destroy that Reaper base on the next Mass Effect 3 stream, which will be on Tuesday next week.
You've got new messages, Commander. The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander?
Trainer, I guess I'll read the mail first. Status update 314.20R from invalid extranet domain. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested Prime runtimes update. Shepard Commander on platform status. That was very disjointed. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241-14511. Remains stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander, designated allies, awaiting conflict status update. Just gonna have a read of that one more time. I guess we have to assist these guys to get them off Rannoch. Because they want to join as well. They want to join Legion. Reporting in from Lee Riley, Commander. My squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Sion. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We'll hold the line. Captain Lee Riley. Good luck with that. Is there anything else to do here? I'm just gonna have a quick look. Okay, so pretty much once we finish this conflict, they will join up with us. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna finish up on the stream there. Probably won't raid tonight. So yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and if you're on the other side of the world, I hope you have a great day. take care of yourselves, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend as well. As always, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been a real pleasure hanging out. And yeah, next time we will liberate Rannoch, the Quarian homeworld. And hopefully... hopefully get a peaceful outcome with the Geth. Alright. You take care as well, Andre. Peace.